Some people seem to get all sunshine, and some all shadow. Women, they have minds, and they have souls, as well as just hearts. And they've got ambition, and they've got talent, as well as just beauty. I'm so sick of people saying that love is all a woman is fit for. Girls are so queer, you never know what they mean. They say no when they mean yes, and drive a man out of his wits just for the fun of it. A quick temper, sharp tongue, and restless spirit were always getting her into scrapes, and her life was a series of ups and downs, which were both comic and pathetic. I like good, strong words that mean something. When we make little sacrifices, we like to have them appreciated, at least. It takes people a long time to learn the difference between talent and genius, especially ambitious young men and women. I am lonely, sometimes, but I dare say it's good for me. The love, respect, and confidence of my children was the sweetest reward I could receive for my efforts to be the woman I would have them copy. I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. I want to do something splendid, something heroic or wonderful that won't be forgotten after I'm dead. I don't know what, but I'm on the watch for it and mean to astonish you all someday. If we are all alive 10 years hence, let's meet and see how many of us have got our wishes, or how much nearer we are then than now. Your father, Joe. He never loses patience, never doubts or complains, but always hopes and works and waits so cheerfully that one is ashamed to do otherwise before him. You are the gull, Joe, strong and wild, fond of the storm and the wind, flying far out to sea, and happy all alone. Love Joe all your days, if you choose, but don't let it spoil you, for it's wicked to throw away so many good gifts because you can't have the one you want. Joe had learned that hearts, like flowers, cannot be rudely handled, but must open naturally. Joe's eyes sparkled, for it's always pleasant to be believed in, and a friend's praise is always sweeter than a dozen newspaper puffs. Joe's ambition was to do something very splendid. What it was she had no idea, as yet, but left it for time to tell her. Such hours are beautiful to live, but very hard to describe. Watch and pray, dear, never get tired of trying, and never think it is impossible to conquer your fault. Be comforted, dear soul. There is always light behind the clouds. I'd rather take coffee than compliments just now. Life and love are very precious when both are in full bloom. Because they are mean is no reason why I should be. I hate such things. And though I think I've a right to be hurt, I don't intend to show it. I've got the key to my castle in the air, but whether I can unlock the door remains to be seen. She preferred imaginary heroes to real ones, because when tired of them, the former could be shut up in the tin kitchen till called for, and the latter were less manageable. I can't help seeing that you are very lonely, and sometimes there is a hungry look in your eyes that goes to my heart. There are many Beths in the world, shy and quiet, sitting in corners till needed, and living for others so cheerfully that no one sees the sacrifices till the little cricket on the hearth stops chirping, and the sweet, sunshiny presence vanishes, leaving silence and shadow behind. Don't try to make me grow up before my time. We'll all grow up, Meg. No pretending we won't. I think she is growing up, and so begins to dream dreams, and have hopes and fears and fidgets, without knowing why or being able to explain them. For love casts out fear, and gratitude can conquer pride. Be worthy, love, and love will come. Love is a great beautifier. I hate ordinary people. I have nothing to give but my heart so full, and these empty hands. They're not empty now. The humblest tasks get beautified if loving hands do them. Let us be elegant or die. You don't need scores of suitors. You need only one, if he's the right one. Take some books and read. That's an immense help. And books are always good company if you have the right sort. Because talent isn't genius, and no amount of energy can make it so. I want to be great or nothing. I don't pretend to be wise, but I am observing, and I see a great deal more than you'd imagine. I'm interested in other people's experiences and inconsistencies, and though I can't explain, I remember and use them for my own benefit. Every few weeks she would shut herself up in her room, put on her scribbling suit, and fall into a vortex, as she expressed it, writing away at her novel with all her heart and soul, for till that was finished she could find no peace. Tomorrow was her birthday, and she was thinking how fast the years went by, how old she was getting, and how little she seemed to have accomplished. Almost 25, and nothing to show for it. Now and then, in this workaday world, things do happen in the delightful storybook fashion, and what a comfort that is. I don't like favors. They oppress and make me feel like a slave. I'd rather do everything for myself and be perfectly independent.